Okay, I know it's been a long time since I've posted. I feel really bad about doing it from my bed, but I got the second COVID shot yesterday. After I was stood up on a date, I figured, hey, I might as well go get this, knock this out right now. So I went last night and I got my shot at the grocery store, which is a hilarious concept, only in America. Could you get a shot, be sitting in a chair, waiting for them to monitor you that you don't die, and ordering deli subs from your phone? So this morning, my door opened and it was my daughter, and she's like, I was just checking to see if you're alive, which is not good. So anyway, yeah, so lots going on. We've moved. Working on my Etsy store, so I'm making a lot of beach umbrella covers. And I went back into Bumble. I'm trying the new Facebook dating app. I don't really like it. It's not good. But Bumble has been interesting. I have two people in the hive. Both of them I'm chatting with. And one of them I didn't really mean to swipe on because he said under drinking he wrote never, and it was like a oops when I did it. But we had a nice conversation. He FaceTimed me without any warning, and I answered it, and I kind of looked like this. And he was like, oh, you're so cute. And I was like, bullshit. I don't believe that. He said, well, why did you answer? And I said, well, I figured if you're going to be this rude to just show up at my front door, you might as well see what you're going to get, because this is about as bad as it gets. So, he's in recovery for like 19 years, had kind of a rough young life. I don't have any problem with any of that. Wanted to meet for coffee, was hell-bent we were going to go to Panera. And I'm like, hey, this is a small town. Everybody's going to know. You know, it's a soccer mom Panera. Everybody's in and out with Jimmy and Tammy in their little uniforms. And the last thing I need is tongues wagging that I'm out with somebody. Like, I don't need that. He didn't seem to care. So we met up, and I was there for about 2 hours of him love bombing me and telling me how wonderful I was. And he didn't really even know me. How gorgeous I was, how great my skin was, how great I dress. At one point he said, you know, I would just like to take you back to my apartment, which gave me like the, ugh. I was there for 2 hours. He never offered to buy me coffee. I got my own coffee. And then we were texting throughout the week, and he was still love bombing me. Good morning. How's your day going? You know, the generic stuff that people will do to kind of keep a thread going. And then Wednesday, I was working an event. I had to be at the office at 7 o'clock and set up food and everything for our members. And he's texting me, hey, bring me the leftovers. And if you've got any 2-liter bottles of soda, I'll take those too. You don't need to bring me any cups. And I was like, oh my God, he's a hobosexual. He just wants to get in my pants and on my couch. This is not good. So I tried to steer the conversation. I was like, oh, that's a shame. I don't have anything for you. Then he said, oh, we're going to meet later. And I'm like, yeah. And then he doesn't text me until really late. Meeting tonight? I'm like, no. He's like, yeah, I'm sure you had a long day. It's not that. It's like, if you don't have any respect for the person's time and trying to set something up in advance and assuming that they're just going to be free, I'm not playing that game. I did that in my marriage. I'm not doing that again. Yes, you do have some things that will pop up every now and again, but it's really about showing the other person you have respect for them and their schedule, because people are busy. Then we made plans to go out Friday night, and I knew probably mid-Thursday I was being ghosted because he stopped texting me. He didn't want to get together Friday night. We were supposed to get together at a restaurant. And I knew either A, he can't afford it, which he owns his own business, so I'm not quite sure that's it. Or B, he just wanted to get in my pants and it wasn't working. His game was completely wrong. So he texts me 6 o'clock last night and he says, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Now our date was for Friday night and he's texting me at 6 to tell me, I'm so sorry, I haven't felt well all day. And I can't go. I just need to stay home tonight. So I gave him the out. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better. And then I was in the grocery store and they were doing a buy one, get one on 2-liter bottles of soda. So I sent him a huge picture, like, buy your own freaking soda, dude. So anyway, I haven't heard from him since. I think he's a one and done. I think it's great that he's sober. I think that it takes a lot of courage to get back out there, but if you're not going to pay people any mind or be honest, it's kind of a waste of time. So yeah, so we're calling him Cup of Joe. That's what we're calling him. And yeah, so that's probably not going to happen again. And the funny part is that as soon as he said he wasn't meeting me, I went right to the grocery store and I got my second COVID shot. I figured, if I'm not putting on makeup or going anywhere tonight, I'm going down with the ship. Give me the shot. So pretty much I've been in bed all day, which is where Joe has been wanting to get me. Have a great night.